Well, this is the histology of the liver.
You don't think this is a lot for next week's test?
No. Oh, is it?
It's a lot to digest.
Yeah, but it's a good way to phrase it. Okay, we come then to the liver histology. Yeah, most of this stuff is straightforward, you know.
So you just think
Every year the students complain the same thing, and then they do fine on the exam. This is a piece of liver. You know, histology means microscopic sectioning of the cells making up the organ. So in that case, we have the small intestine. In this case, we have a piece of the liver. So what you have to picture is that this is the middle, and this is a circle all the way around, so that a mirror image of this would be on this side, okay? So this is sort of the center. In fact, this is known as the central vein, the central vein. Right? So we'll get to that in a moment. Let's go down the line with liver histology. So first I indicate the venule from the hepatic portal vein. The venule from the hepatic portal vein would be this thing. Okay? So this thing comes from the hepatic portal vein. Now I want you to notice something. This is the hepatic artery. This is one of the branches of the hepatic portal vein. Most of the blood entering the liver is venous blood coming from the hepatic portal vein, and it contains all the nutrients that have been absorbed into the blood vessels passing through the intestine. So blood from the intestine, all 25 feet of it, blood from the pancreas, blood from the spleen, all that blood enters the hepatic portal vein and goes through the liver. And it goes through into the central vein, and from the central vein it's going to get out, pass out.
So it goes through the liver for filtration? Is that why?
No, not for filtration, but for processing by the hepatic cells. They process the stuff in various ways. I'll mention some of that as I go. All right, so here we've got then the gastric artery. It supplies a relatively small amount of blood to the liver, basically just to oxygenate it, just to provide oxygen for energy. Okay? But nutrients, of course, the nutrient-rich blood, and also blood that contains all the garbage we absorb from the foods we eat, insecticides, drugs that we take, whether it be aspirin or whatever the hell you guys take. I don't know what you take when you're home alone. All that stuff passes through the liver, and the liver processes it. It removes toxins. That's the principal job of the liver, to process the food. So the food that we absorb into the gut, blood, isn't allowed to enter the circulation. It's not allowed to get up to the heart until it passes through the liver. So that's the job of the hepatic portal system of vessels. It takes the blood through the liver before it allows it to get into the IVC to go to the heart and to circulate the rest of the body. So we're removing drugs, we're detoxifying the blood. That's the job of the liver, detoxification of the blood.